Okay, guys and girls and everyone else, I've got the microphone on and we are live. And we are on day 140. And like the announcers say when they're throwing those darts, 140. And welcome everyone. I'm glad to have you guys here. I wonder if the organization that develops the colored seismic frequency charts had an outage. And, Thendis, that's a kind of a good question. But we do see squiggles on all the charts, and they're all in the same place. So for them to have a complete crash, I don't know. It is possible, but I don't know. Anyway, welcome everyone, and it is day 140 of our Icelandic volcano eruptions, and we're not seeing any eruption right now. First off, I'm going to say if you are watching this stream, please look at your chat box. If it says top chat or live chat at the top of the chat box, you are definitely watching a live stream. If it says top chat or live chat replay, you know that you are watching one that is already finished and has been recorded, so you can no longer make comments in the actual chat box. You'll have to make your comments down below in the regular areas of just like you would in a normal video. Anyway, I just wanted to remark, because right now we are not seeing any activity, and one of the things that Thendis just mentioned here was he was wondering if there was a complete wipeout or something. I did want to first bring up that chart so we can actually look at it, and you can see what it's doing down on the bottom there, and we had like a real big drop. And it was a very sudden drop. It didn't just kind of dwindle off a little bit, but it had a big drop. And it seems that it's been doing that when it's shutting down. If you look at the other markings on that chart as well, and if I just point out, so of course, here you can see it where it went really far down, but also, it happens pretty much all the time when it shuts down and then it starts to rebuild. And it's a pretty consistent pattern that way. But what is odd here is this very thin lines in between here. And as Thendis mentioned, he was wondering if they had an outage. And I was actually looking at the other charts all over the place. They all seem to have that data area very, very thin. And they are showing lines, but they are showing them as very thin lines. So I'm really kind of at a loss as to know why that is. But we know it is there. We know that's kind of what it looks like and what was happening. So hopefully our volcano will continue to build back up, and that we will be able to see some decent action out of it. One of the things I did suggest or wanted to do was only run for an hour right now. That'll take us up to 1 p.m. My time, and then I'll take a break and we'll actually shut the stream down. And we'll get to that in a second, Gary, with the quakes. But if we, what I was going to do here, so if we run for an hour now, and then I will restart another stream at 5 p.m. my time, which would be either 7 p.m. Eastern or 2300 UTC or Icelandic time, and hoping that it will have recovered by then and come back up far enough that we can see some eruption happening. Anyway, I did want to say hi to everyone in the chat here before we get carried away too far. So that's kind of the plan. Anyway, guys, we'll run for an hour here and see what happens. And I will get at Oh, Thendis, I'm sorry. House cleaning. What do you think I'm doing with my time off? I'm going grocery shopping and house cleaning. Oh man. Anyway, okay. First, I'll say hi to Thendis Nye because he was in here already. He was actually over in the other one, and very good. Lots of fun, and of course I'm going to say hi to Piggy. Piggy is back. Yay, Piggy. I'm glad you're back on board doing your thing, and I'm very happy to have you here and give you a big hug and all that stuff. And glad to see you're back, and hopefully not in any pain of any type. So anyway, I'm going to say hi to the other people. Of course, Arizona, the abominable snowman is here with his big stick. And let's see, who else do we got in the house? We got the Swedish Beard is back. Paulzilla is back in the house. Mary Martin. Friend is here. Gary's Variety Channel is also here. Roxy's back in the house. Sandra Rockland. Truth, of course. Thanks for being here, all of you guys. Excellent to have you all back. DJ is back. What's he got? What? I got more paint tins today for another rabbit graffiti or carrot graffiti. Holy mackerel! Flo is also back in the house. Marbecco popped back in here too. Good to see you guys. Sue Haynes. Let's see. Les Mann also popped in. Sherry Hewitt. Glad to have you back. And let's see, did I miss some people? I got Sandra Rockland already, I think. And going up the list here just to peek, Rebecca Patterson, also here. Frank McLeod also popped back in. And let's see, who else? Doug Christopher. And going up here, Kim Raudenbush made it. Kim, I'm glad you're here. Glad you could join us. Mary Martin, I think I might have mentioned you already. Number 22, glad you got it. And let's see, who else? Got Kevin Haynes, got Truth. Sue Cron also back in the chat. Welcome, Henrietta. Hello, and glad to have you back from our wonderful Switzerland contact, I guess. And Aaron Horton also back in the house. Good to see you as well. And you guys might notice I'm a little bit more relaxed today. I'm not being hyper or pushy or anything. Just trying to be cool and enjoy the day. Cat 3 also in the house. Let's see. Hank popped back in as well. So we got Sue Con, Sue Hayes, and it's going to get confusing in here. We got to watch those names. Ducky also back here again. Welcome back, Ducky. And just seeing you over in the other stream. So all cool. And let's see who else. Robert Frary also popped back in. Good to see you there, Robert. And I think I got most of those going up the list, and I'm sure there's a whole bunch more down the list here, like Chicky Gomberg and Janet McDivitt, and let's see, Highlanders also here, Maui Me, Loot Mule, and who else? Did I miss a few? I got Flo, I think. Oh, Scott Relaford also there. Welcome back. So good to see you guys. Mage also popped in here. Good to see all of you guys come back, and always a pleasure when I see a lot of the returning clientele, if you will. It's so good to see all of you guys. Lanthanoid also back in the house. Let's see, did I miss anyone else? Russell Jr. Zachary also snuck in here. I think I got most of you. Chicky, and let's see. Yeah, I got thing. Oh, Barbie there. I didn't want to miss that one. Yeah, I got most of it. Oh, Linda Davis. There's one name I didn't see earlier. So, anyway, interesting stuff with what's going on. The volcano, of course, did go back to sleep sometime early today here, and we were watching it kind of closely and going, okay, when's this thing gonna die? And it did drop down and did do what it needed to. Careful, Kim, where you're swinging that hammer. You might hit a nail or your thumb or something. Bites the hand that's waving. Piggy, careful. It might be a bad taste. Oh, oh, there's people popping up there. We see people. Anyway, interesting stuff. I did load up a couple of videos here that I wanted to kind of get into, and I was hoping we have enough people in here already. Yeah, we do. Now, you remember yesterday the featured video, of course, was from, and it was actually, it's DK in New York is how you actually say his name. And he said he was going back out again yesterday, and he did. And he also, this morning, I messaged him on another video that he put out. And I asked for permission, and he said, go ahead and show it. And so I do have that loaded up so we can look at a little bit of an aerial view here. And it is pretty awesome to be able to see that. And I'll get that video loaded up here, actually, if I remember exactly where I placed it. Oh, lots of stuff. Okay, we'll play this one first. This right here, of course, was our time lapse, and this was from last night to today from the still camera, and I'm glad we got these shots because that actually looks very, very nice to have in there, and pretty awesome. And I'm gonna let that play through. It plays through a couple times. So it kind of gives you an idea of how much of that flow was actually happening. And you can see the areas that it definitely came around. Equipment Hill on the eastern side of Equipment Hill looked pretty cool to see that amount of lava flowing there. And I thought that was pretty awesome. So now here comes the good one. And oops, sorry. Here you go. So this one here, of course, it's DK in New York. So DK in NY is his basic name there, and of course that was with the drone, and he did show these, and you can definitely see where the lava is flowing, and you can see Equipment Hill. And he points down to an area there. That flow is just tremendous looking, and I'm very happy that he said, "Yeah, go ahead and share it out and see what we can do." So I am. Oh, hey, there's a lava monster down in that hole. You can see him looking out with his eyeball. Anyway. I just wanted to throw that one up there and kind of share it with you guys. I thought it was a pretty neat looking video, and really, really cool to see that flow. So what I did ask, that if he asked if there's anything specific that we wanted to look at, and I did mention to him that I'm curious about what flow happened down to the south end, and that was the end of that video. So we'll put it to this one. We'll maybe throw that on again in a little while, and we'll give that a whirl. But okay, I don't know what's up with this guy, but I've been seeing him for hours and hours in front of this camera already. This guy with the black bowl cap on there. I don't know. Oh man. Anyway, let's see what's going on in the chat here. I gotta see what we got. Turn on. Yeah, Betty, you're right. Who turned off the switch to the lava? I want to know that. Yeah, fire salamander. That's it. Very good, guys. Let's see what else we got going on here. So, yeah, I just figured I'd share that with you guys real quick. Those two videos, and if we leave it on here for now, we kind of see a very, very quiet volcano happening. And I actually wanted to pop over to the still cam and see how that looked, and that is this shot. And you know, we do have a fairly good view, but we just aren't seeing too much activity there. And now I did hear a couple of bleeps happening here, so give me a second. I'm going to try to see what we got. Okay, okay. Okay, Rob, if you happen to be listening, to try to avoid typing right now, if you happen to be listening, I'm going to keep this down to just the 1 hour stream for right now, and then we'll be restarting the stream at 5 p.m. So I think that would be probably more advantageous to do it then if you are listening. Hope you are. And saves me a bunch of typing. Okay, let's see. Brown wire, nice quality or image quality. And yes, it definitely has picked up. All of them, actually, when we look at the multiple screens here, they are a lot sharper today. One of the things I do have to keep an eye on is my feeds automatically revert back from 1080 back down to 720, and that really gets me. I don't understand why it does that by itself, but we do have some pretty awesome views, and the clarity is a lot better now. If we had eruption happening, it would really be awesome. There's the Muppets. Oh yeah, it's lots of fun, isn't it? Yo, snow. No snow in there. That is all kinds of different things. I'm always listening when I'm not in a mood. Rob, I'm glad you're always listening and not in a mood. When I'm not in the mood. Okay, not in a mood. I hope you're doing okay. And gonna try to take it a little easier today, and I figured we'll stream for a little while and see what kind of happens, and I'd prefer to give it a chance to see if we can get it while it's erupting rather than just having an empty volcano as per se. So anyway, glad to have all you guys on board right now. Reddy's paintball sentry turret for airdrop deployment. Uh-oh, Kim, what are you up to? And welcome to Bo, as well as Tomcat73, Roxy, let's see, Pistol Pete is in the house. Welcome, you guys. Barbarian, I think I mentioned you earlier there. Good to see you. And Brown Warrior also there. Let's see, who else? Flo, the little collapse, yeah. Speaking of the collapse, I ain't gotta load that up. Now, I did try to get it. All we ended up seeing was a lot of smoke, okay? But so before I go to that, though, I want to kind of point something out. I did notice on here, on this screen, if you look in the back side of this crater, you can see that a bunch of material is missing. And when there was a collapse earlier, and that created a sizable amount of that darker grayish smoke, but we never did see exactly what fell in because of the smoke being in the way, and the lighting wasn't just right. So that created a little bit of a difficulty. And I wanted to, I'm going to see if I can load that up. I did record that segment, so we'll share that with you guys. And give me a second or two. Back while I had a very little one, yeah, there was a bunch of them there, Flo. So I'm gonna see if I can load that other one up. And I did have it somewhere. And I'm just trying to figure out where the heck I left it. Okay, I'll have to see if I can reload it. I know where it should be. So we'll go there and find it. And it might have been this guy here. So let me double check it. Oh, this might be one of them. And I actually did it in two separate takes, I think, is what it was. So I'm not sure if this is the right one. I'm going to push this one live anyway, and we will see if that's where the smoke came out. And we'll go from there. And yeah, this was the longer range shot, and there you can see the that billow of darker gray brownish looking smoke shooting out of there. So that was the time of the collapse. And I do believe I have the other view as well. I just have to find the right file here. And let's see, make sure I got the right time on it. And it might be this one here, so we'll see if that's what it was. No, it's not that one. And let's get rid of that one. Remove and see if we can find the other one. Okay. Oh, it might be that right there. Okay, I think I found it. So yeah, this one was a little bit harder to see, so I will push that live, and we can have a look at that. Yeah, it's basically dust particles, and you know, you can call it what you like. There's smoke coming up, but yeah, the lighting wasn't very good, and we did see, and that was at 10:17 or 10:18 a.m. and there you go. You can see that material billowing out of there. So there was some type of a collapse, but we could not see where it actually happened or how it actually happened. So it's pretty interesting to be able to see that anyway. I thought it was kind of neat just to try to capture it and go from there. So anyhow, so we got, let's see, I will throw back on one of the scenes here for now. And Dr. Fox, I noticed a pattern. The ash volcano has a similar frequency pattern to Ragnarok. Do you see that too? I didn't actually look at that on the tremor charts. I'm curious now. Got me curious now. Yeah, that actually does have a very, very similar pattern, Thendis. And maybe what I will do is I will see if I can get this thing so I can scroll through these charts again, and we can do a faster comparison just by scrolling. I'll have to do that during a break here and grab a capture window so we can kind of scroll up and down and see the different views, because they definitely reflect similar properties. So pretty cool, and we'll have a look at that. And like I said, I'm only going to be running for the 1 hour today, or for now, and then we will run a second stream tonight at 5 p.m. Mountain or 2300 UTC, because there is no eruption right now, and we're hoping that things will come back up enough that we can actually see an eruption in progress. So that's kind of what we're doing. We're trying to keep the clientele happy with some lava, and I am seeing a relatively decent spike on the chart. So I'm hoping that it will come back in a few hours and give us some more goodness of lava. Kimmer Cool, hi, all the volcanoes resting. She worked hard for almost 2 days. Yeah, and Dr. Fox, I saw your feeding the rabbit on the live stream. Yeah, my bunny. She's a happy bunny. But she didn't like that rain. I told her to stay in the shelter, but she said no, she wanted to go hide underneath the van because that wind was picking up pretty bad there. Anyway, she stayed under that van. She's still underneath there, and it's that white one in the back parking lot. Nobody moves, so I think she feels pretty comfortable under there. Gives protection anyway. Piggy, happy listening to you. And Piggy, we're very happy that you're back and that you're doing better and still kicking around and doing your thing. And hopefully things will get a lot better. So where is the what the is it Ayrshire bacon? We don't have any of that Ayrshire bacon, I don't think. The only bacon that we can come up with right now is some other stuff that we had flowing here in this video, and I did say I was going to show this one again. So, and again, credit to this this video here will be for a DK in NY or DK in New York, and I will actually put the link to his channel back up there, and he has posted a couple of other ones showing lava tubes and that kind of thing. So it's very interesting, and we really do like that, and he did provide permission to show this, and I always love aerial photography like this. And if you want to go look at a couple of his videos, please by all means go over and have a look. But I'm going to put his link in here right away again once this video stops, and I will do that. But you can see the lava monster down in that hole down there. He's peeking out with one eyeball open, and that's one of those tubes, and we're not sure it goes in there or comes out of there. It's interesting though to see that they are there, and that tube may be going all the way down. And if you look at some of the other spots as you're going down the hill here, you can see that there's breaks in the flow, and then all of a sudden the flow resumes further downstream. And it's like that last shot where you can see that single spot by itself. Looked pretty cool. So yeah, dust and gas, yes, they do all show that same drop off, and I do agree with that, and that was actually fairly noticeable. So pretty cool. Anyway, we'll get the other screens back on here on the multi-screen, and let's see who else popped in here. We got Angela is in here. Welcome. Banana Hammock also popped in. Glad to have you on board. Let's see. Roxy is here. Colin Deadman. Frosty username. And I got Dust and Gas already. Arch Stanton. And welcome. Glad to have you on board here. Mark La Barbecue, BBQ. We should ask him what's cooking today. London Lava Lout also on the channel. Glad to have you guys back. And if I missed your name, don't panic. I will get you somewhere along the way. Sandra Mulgers, welcome back. Catherine Anderson also here. Let's see, did I miss anyone else? Anyway, just to remind everyone, we're only going to do the 1 hour right away, and then once we get to the top of the hour, we'll shut down, and then we will go back to waiting it out, and we'll restart a stream at 5 p.m. And no, I'm not going to leave it run in the meantime. I am going to shut it back off because I do have a few other things I need to take care of in between time. And I do want to go grocery shopping. I think that'd be kind of neat. You know, get some decent food in here. Okay. You are hardwired, so much better to be hardwired. It does not bump you out to 720p. Yeah. It does that a lot. Hardwired or not, it happens. At least I notice it does that. So very interesting. Oh, okay. Okay. I see that. That was a newer one. All right. Rob just sent me a picture of a newer collapse. I'm going to see if I can get that one going. And that one had a little bit more puffiness in the clouds there, but that's just a quick shot. So let's see if we can get that into a folder. And oh, that is that folder, new collapse. All right, and I will see if I can load that up real quick for you guys, and go into here and turn off a few of those things and get the next one up. All right, so let's see, desktop, there we go. Under the N, where is it? New collapse. There we go. So we can get that picture up there and kind of show that. And yeah, that actually this one was a little bit newer, I guess, than the ones that I was looking at. I may have missed the other ones, or may have missed this one. I guess it looks like at 1723 is when this one happened. So that was a fairly large plume of debris, smoke, cloud, dust, whatever else you want to call it, right? So it looks pretty cool. All right. So all right. Let's see if we can get back here. I heard something chirp and beep, and I don't know where it came from because I didn't see anything there. Okay, weird. Things making noise and making me go buggy. Anyway, guys, I'm going to put it back onto the multi-screen for right now. I am going to go take a little bit of break, and it was me beeping. Paul, it was you beeping? I didn't hear. I don't know where you're beeping, but if you're sending me messages, I didn't see it anywhere. It's hard to tell this. What they call it, Discord, to me is a foreign thing. Okay, Colin Deadman, we had so much activity. The seisma went long, and what I was anticipating a long show. Anyway, it's what it is. And yeah, we were anticipating a longer show today, and I was hoping that we would have a continuance of the eruption, but we are seeing the thing rebuild a little bit, and I'm hoping that by splitting this up, we can see something going on. It's not you this time. Someone came into Discord and wrote at everything. Oh, oh, you got it too. All right, man. Made you look and go, huh? What? Who's messaging? Okay. I don't even have your electric mail. Oh my God. Well, you don't need to have that. I'm sure you'll figure it out somewhere along the way if you need it. Kimmer, we are getting heavy rain. Wow, love the pics of the collapse. Impressive. Love your stream, Dr. Fox. I'm glad I'm here. And yeah, thank you for being here, and I appreciate all of you being here. And of course, it is you guys that are really the true experts here, helping out and making things happen. Yes, Tendis, that is to the north, and it's actually kind of interesting. And I wanted to let's see if I can. Oh, I have that flow map, but I wanted to. No, I didn't want to bring that one. Where did I load the other one? I think I might have to reload the thing I wanted to look at here. Okay, unless I buried it underneath here. No, I didn't bury it. I did have something that I was going to look at here at the earthquake map, and we will maybe do that after the break. So I'm going to go do a quick 5-minute break. Going to leave this on this screen for now. And don't go away, guys. We'll be back in a few minutes. If you've popped in here and you like what you're seeing so far, by all means do hit that like button. And if you wanted to know when the streams normally run, you can take a look down in the description. But because today it's not erupting right now, what we're going to do is actually split the stream. So after this next half hour that I've got going on here, we will try to get another stream going tonight at 5 p.m. Mountain, 7 p.m. Eastern, 2300 UTC or Icelandic time. So that's kind of the plan for today, and we're hoping that we'll have some eruption happening by then, and this will kind of break things up a little bit, but we'll see what, at least we have a half a chance of seeing a little bit of something. So anyway, I'm going to take that break, guys. Girls, don't go away. Keep smiling. And I see Kim Lambert isn't in here, so we don't have to worry about anybody throwing lava balls at each other. So behave. Yes, we're going to have a second stream tonight. So I'm going to run one, just the 1 hour right now. So we got a half an hour to go in that. And then we will stream again at 5 p.m. Mountain Daylight. 7 p.m. Eastern, or 2300 UTC, or Iceland time. Okay? I will be back in 5 minutes, guys. Keep smiling and play nice. Thanks. Okay, guys and girls, I've got the microphone back on, and thanks for hanging around, everyone. And as you know, it is day 140, as the dart players would, the announcer would be going, 140. I think that's how they do it. At least that may be a fairly decent British accent. I don't know. Anyway, all in fun, guys. I'm your host, DrFox2000, and yes, I'm here in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. And the volcano, of course, is in Iceland, about 5,000 kilometers away. And we are watching the live stream. And right now she's quiet. And today we're actually doing 2 streams, so we're on the second half hour here of the first stream, and we will do this. Yeah, you didn't scare me this time. Okay, good, Piggy. I was thinking about you too. I was thinking I should get on there and kind of yell into the microphone, but I just made this. Uh-oh. Please don't. What? What are you talking about? Oh man. Oh. I take it you're not a dart player, Rob. Darts in the country club, and not us common folk. Okay, Colin Denman. No problem. I just see it on TV here, and it just looks funny as all get out when they do that. So, lots of fun, lots of fun. And anyway, yeah, right now the volcano, of course, is being quiet and not doing too much. I did want to have a look at the earthquake chart here, or earthquake map, and you know, the only thing that was of real interest, but it doesn't seem to coincide with the seismic tremor chart as much as I'd like it to. So when we're looking at this, of course, in here I actually have to resplit this so I can watch my mouse properly here. Okay, no. No, I'm British and offended on every level. That dart thing was the finish? I'm sorry, but they show that on TV here, and then you'll need to take that up with BBC, NBC, CBC, ABC, CBS, did I say CTV? And a few other ones. Okay, I'll leave it alone. Anyway, let's get to what I was going to talk about. In here, of course, we are over here, and I will zoom in a little bit just so you can kind of see where our valley is. And of course, here you'd see Nat Hagi and Upper Meridalier, and then Meridalier itself, and our volcano is sitting right around in here. And of course we see this one over here. It's a few days old already. I think it's happened on the 1st, and that was the 2.4, and we haven't seen too much else right in that vicinity, so most of it is being quiet. But we did see this guy over here, and that happened on the 6th. Now when you look at the time at 8:06 a.m. And it was a 2.2, we did notice that on the chart. So if we pop over to the seismic chart real quick, we can actually see that in here. So that is this guy right there. So we know that that showed up, and it's kind of interesting to see that. Impressions of what I see on TV, you'll love. Rob, you're more than welcome to do that. I think that'll be cool. Anyway, you can see that where I'm indicating there, that is that time of the one that we were just looking at, as far as the on the area there, that 2.2. So we know that one definitely had a correlation, but as far as looking at most of everything else in the immediate, oh, I can't close it there, I have to go over there. Okay, and most of the other immediate area, we didn't see too much more activity. We did see something further to the east, and that was also on the 6th, but that was at 1818 time-wise, and it was a 1.3. And likely less likely to have done anything to interfere with what we see. If we zoom out a little bit more, and of course you see all the old ones that were out in the waters there, those are already kind of 7 days old if you're looking at the chart for the color match. And if we slide over a little bit more, we do see the older cluster right in this area here, which is pretty interesting. And then of course if we move over, we see another grouping here as well, and this is more localized, but these are a lot smaller little tremors or quakes. That may even be some flow coming down. I'm not sure if it is related to anything that we're doing. Now, when I did zoom out, I was looking for newer stuff, and I do see way up on the north end of Iceland, we do have some stuff up there, and I don't think that these aren't that terribly big. Let's see what that big one was. It was a 2.9 was the biggest one we had, and then these other ones are a little bit more recent, and again 1.7, not that big, and it being quite a distance away, I don't know if it have any detrimental effect on what we are doing or looking at or observing. So that is a long ways away, although it is still right on the ridge, right? So pretty cool to see that. And I just wanted to throw us back here onto the cameras and see if we have anything else. So it looks like rain is moving in or something. I did see a couple messages towards me here, and Paul Zilla's heading out. Take care, and maybe we'll see you later. Okay, you'll return for tonight's show. Good stuff. All right, what else we got in here? Just wanted to look. Somebody's pointing down and saying cool LRC. Okay, I thought it was tonight's stream. LOL. Yes. Okay. Going to show some cool stuff. The mechanics of lava tubes, and yeah, that would be really interesting. The lava tube thing, and I always like that stuff. It is very, very neat to see. How it literally makes tubes and tunnels, and using heat as a boring machine essentially to make its way through there. So pretty awesome, pretty cool. But I really want to see some lava, you guys. I don't see it. I'm hoping, and we're gonna keep an eye on that tremor chart, and go from there when the time comes here. I'm sure we will see some more activity. Siggy is busy with Facebook, so I got no WD-40 for the valves. We'll have it fixed tonight, though. I hope so. Truth, I hope so. We need to get... we definitely need to get that stuff going and make it happen. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but you probably aren't hearing as much background noise here today. And I don't have any fans on blowing anywhere. And other than cars driving by on occasion, it's pretty quiet in the room right now. So Pretty cool. Hoping that's better for you. Love, okay, love lava too. Okay, I want lava tonight. Yeah, yeah, we will do what we can. You haven't seen Blazing Saddles? Oh, let's see, what was his comment? Friend, where'd friend go? Uh, Blazing Saddles. Yeah, that's a long time ago that we seen that. Who punches a horse? Yeah, I don't know. Not I wouldn't be punching a horse. You might get kicked. I do see a little bit of smoke coming out of the crater there. I don't know if that was a collapse of some sort or something dropping in, or if we are actually getting a little bit of something happening. It looks kind of darkish, brownish, grayish, like some material dropped in. So not 100% sure if that's what that is coming from, but that we can see it on actually all three of the camera views there. So we may have had another small collapse inside there, or I may be wrong with what we're seeing. But that's kind of what it looks like to me. And hopefully it's not going to muck up the cone too much. Although, you know, for it to be erupting for well over a day or a day and a half, okay, it's residual dust from the earlier collapse being brought up with water vapor. Okay, very cool. Yeah, and it could be because of it. It looks like it's almost got a rain cloud hanging over top of it, and coming this way. So it could indeed be that. So very interesting. Yep, a collapse, dark smoke, like the collapse. Okay. Yeah, it could definitely be that. On the outside, that ledge that continues. Yeah. We know there's smoking going on, that material as it cools down on the backside, and it's kind of the interaction between the old and the new material. The old material that's cooled and weathered a little bit already probably has some moisture in it from rain and whatever else. But you never know what actually is happening unless you get that really close-up view. So anyway, I'm gonna run that other video through one more time here so you guys can have a look at that aerial view, and then we'll think about getting ready to shut down for a while, and then we will probably pop back in here. Well, we will pop back in here for tonight and get that wonderful stream going again, and keep everyone happy, and hopefully we will see the good stuff. Okay, I just gotta find where I stuck that video. There it is, and just so you have it, and there it is. I'll get it back up on the screen, and again it's DK in New York, or DK in NY is the one who gets credit for this, and that this is his video. He did give permission to share it, and yeah, you can actually see that in the comments right underneath his video, and he liked the idea, and of course he did ask what area he wanted us to look at, and I did make my comment there, and he was going to try to see if he can get decent shots of what may be coming south in both the Galdingadalur or the upper Maradalur area, if there was anything heading to the south. Oh my God, are you DKNY? No, I'm not DK in NY. That's whose video this is, going south, and we have his permission to show it. So just so you know. Yeah, anyway, And by the way, he if you watch some of his videos there, he got a little close to the lava with one of his drones, and he was feeling like he was going to be melting his lens on there. So anyway, I thought it was kind of neat. So that's just wanted to throw that back up there and share that with you guys. And I will get his link actually into the chat here right away as soon as I find it again, and then we will do our thing. Why am I not? It's, you know, when you have the links set up and you want to show them, all of a sudden you can't find the darn things. Let's see. Oh my God. Oh, there it is. All right, I found his channel. Okay, so if you guys want to go have a look at his channel, and it is DKNY, like that, and this is his channel. And please do consider having a look at his channel. Subscribe if you like. And I did pin that message up top just so if it scoots off, you can still get at it. And it should be pretty interesting. He's gonna throw a few more videos up. He's only there, I guess, today and tomorrow yet. So he's trying to capture as much of the footage as he can. And he was hoping to upload what he can, but he of course has to get things ready and that kind of stuff, so for his return travel. Anyway, looking at the time, so we are at 12:55, and I did say I was only going to run the 1 hour right now, and we will come back tonight, so everyone understand that we will have another stream at 5 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time. That is 7 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, or 2300 UTC, or Iceland Time, or 11 p.m. Iceland Time. And that, of course, is due to the fact that we are not seeing an eruption right now, and we're hoping that activity will pick up. We did have a fairly decent spike in the tremor chart, showing that there was something happening. I just wanted to look at it again here, and maybe I'll save that. We can share it with you real quick. And let's see. All right, get my next number here, and all right, that's saved, and I will see if I can load that up for you, just so you can see what I was talking about or looking at. And we'll remove that guy, clear this, and the other one. Okay, we'll get it in there. All right, stuff, there we go. So well, get it bigger and move it over. There we go. All right, so here is the latest tremor chart, and you can see what it's doing. It looks like it is on the way back up, and I'm hoping it continues to do what it's doing. And whoa, forgot my crayons weren't attached here yet, and the upward motion there, you can see the spikes are well, the last one is right there. So hoping we're gonna see that shoot all the way up. We will probably need it around somewhere around here for everything to start kicking out some lava into the crater, and eruption out of the crater somewhere around 4,500 when we're looking at that scale over here. So that'll give you a pretty good idea what we're hunting for, and hopefully it will make it back up there, and we can see some lava. So I'm going to basically say thank you all for being here, and we will give it another shot tonight, and hopefully we'll be able to see something happening. So for right now, if you like what you've seen so far today and you like the fact that I'm coming back, please consider hitting that like button. Also, if you haven't subscribed yet and you do want to see the other one, this might be a perfect opportunity. Hit that subscribe button, turn on that bell notification. That way you'll know exactly when that next stream is coming back. Great, back to more housework, and enjoy it, Thendis. You're not the only one that has to do that stuff. You know, I sit here and do this, and in addition to this, of course, I still have to do that housework and all those other things, and I gotta go grocery shopping, so we'll see what we can do. All right, guys, be good, take care for now, and we will see you tonight, and hopefully everyone will continue to smile. Piggy, if you're still in here, I'll give you a hug. And you stay calm, stay nice, stay cool, and hopefully we will see you later as well. I know it gets a little late there for that late of a stream, and all of you guys, we'll see what happens, and keep your fingers crossed that we get some more action happening tonight. So. Nancy Buchanan, hi, and I'll see you later. Okay, great stuff. And you know, I had to give it a shot. Well, I had to see if we had something happening, but it's just not doing what it needs to. And we will give it another whirl tonight. And I'm all game for a second kick at the cat. Although I don't kick cats. Okay. Okay, Brian Crown says, look at you later. Thanks for enduring a split shift. Yeah, it is a split shift. We'll make it happen, guys. And that's the whole idea behind it. I want to see some lava. And I know you guys want to see that too. So. Okay, take care for now. I'm not going to use my end line because we're not ending. We're only taking a break here, if you will, for a bunch of hours, and then we will be back. So thanks for watching for now, and you all take care, and we will be back at 5 p.m. tonight, so in about 4 hours, and we'll give it another a shot. And I'm going to go have some food and things like this. Going south, real food, please. Yes, we need real food. That's what I need. I'm going to go grocery shopping. Okay, take care, guys. All the best. And we will see you at tonight's stream. And keep smiling. And don't anybody throw any lava at each other. All right? Later, guys. I'm out.